Hey y'all, it's CherokeeStarfish. Welcome back to Divine Divinity. We are here with Abbad Bohi. And, you know, I'm sick of the sewers. I assume y'all are as well, because, damn, like there's a lot of them. It's a big sewer system. I think, actually, the sewers might be larger than Verdistis. Either way, I'm done here. I don't want to be here anymore, so we're going to go somewhere else. Let's see. Okay, so I throw a wrench in the works there. Still don't know where Tingolf is. Gotta find that. Elven council member, Dwarven council member. Still have not found Gomo. I thought he would be down here. I'm really surprised. Huh. Man.
Where are we?
No, it's true. It is true. Like, I'm not a huge fan of water levels, and sewers are like the worst version of a water level. Okay, the Warriors Guild. Still don't know who killed the Duke. We have found 3 pieces of the treasure map. I'm assuming that there's 4. And we have 2 of the holy weapons as well. Still don't know about this. So, here's what I'm thinking today. We've put this off for a while. I don't know what benefits are locked behind it. But we've already joined some other guilds, so maybe we'll join this one as well. So, I think let's head back down to the woods and complete the Warriors Guild quest. And while we are in the woods anyway, maybe we can pick up the Elven council member and even the Dwarven council member. Perhaps we can figure out what's going on with this, like, fake fight that someone has been setting up between them, and we'll set that straight. Oh, yeah. If you have not seen it already, the new poll for the Saturday lineup is now available on the community tab over on YouTube. Our Patreon patrons shortlisted some really good stuff. It's going to be hard to choose, but that's why I have y'all to pick for me, so that I don't have to choose, because I want to play all of them. So, yeah, I'm a fan, because what have we got on there? Arcanum, Eye of the Beholder 2. We knew that was coming. Y'all keep asking for that, and I want to play it, so I'm excited for that one. Septerra Core, Icewind Dale 2, which will be fun to revisit, since it's been a very long time since I played Icewind Dale 1. And Wizardry 6, which is on there because, much like with Might and Magic, much like with, Divine Divinity or Kyrandia, Lands of Lore, any game that comes in a series, I plan to play all of them. So let's start with the first one. Now, of course, Wizardry 1, which is getting a remake. Oh my god, can you believe that? Wizardry 1 is getting a remake. Incredible. I have to play that on the channel at some point, but you don't have to play Wizardry 1 in order to enjoy any of the other Wizardry games. They're kind of like Might and Magic, where 6, 7, and 8 are a trilogy that go together. So if we start with Bane of the Cosmic Forge, then we'll be able to play Crusaders of the Dark Savant, and then finally Wizardry 8 and finish it up. And my goal is to, like, import the same party forward the way that we're doing with Eye of the Beholder, and try to go all the way with one party. Although that'll be interesting because the mechanics do change significantly across those games, especially when you get to Wizardry 8. Things like multiclassing just disappear, so it's kind of like, well, we'll see what happens. Where do we go? Oh, Lord. I have to go all the way back there. I hate this place. I hate the way that it's shaped. I hate it here. I hate it. It's true. Apparently it is the season of nostalgia. And, like, I know I have nothing to do with it, but it is ironic that it seems lately every time I play a game, it gets announced that it's going to have a remake. So what have we've had Tactics Ogre, which I haven't played that one, but, like, it did get a remake. ActRaiser, Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, Super Mario RPG 7 stars, which we are going to play. That's coming up after Soul Blazer, so we're playing that as soon as it hits. The shelf. Keep an eye out for that. Wizardry 1, Gex, the whole Gex trilogy. Up this way. It's getting a remaster. Shin Megami Tensei 3 got ported to PC. Saga Frontier got a remaster. Legend of Mana. Live Alive finally got not just a remake, but like an actual official English translation. Buck Wild. Yeah, Tomb Raider as well. System Shock. All kinds of stuff. Frankly, I am holding my breath for some really wild choices because they have shown us that nothing is off the table. Because they're making some weird decisions. Like, there's some odd games out there that are getting remakes and remasters out of nowhere, as well as some good ones that deserve it. Like Suikoden 1 and 2 are apparently getting remasters, and oh my god, those are some of my favorite games, so I'm very excited for that. But then it's like, you know, people keep asking for stuff like, you know, Parasite Eve and Legend of Dragoon. And the people in charge of those, they're not saying no. They're not saying it won't happen. So yeah, Persona 3, although I mean, like, I broke up with Atlas a long time ago, but I still do enjoy the games that they made before that happened. I've heard mixed reviews of some of their plans for the remake of Persona 3, but, like, we'll withhold judgment. We will see what actually happens when the game comes out. I'm not going to judge it beforehand. This door is locked. Did he give us a key? Yes. Okay, I thought he did. It's been a long time since we were here, but I was pretty sure the Guildmaster had given us a key to get down through here. Okay, good. Yep, that's everything. Yeah, Medieval. That was an odd one, but it was also a good game, and I mean, it was popular. But, like, just wait. I'm waiting for something like, I don't know, like Wild 9 to get a remake. Remember that game? Oh, Lord, these skeletons. Come on. Okay, what are we doing here? This looks very much like the catacombs under Aleroth. Appearance-wise. Maybe flavor-wise it might be as well. I wonder if the architecture is the same for some reason. Like, were they built by the same ancient race or something? Haha. Get gone. So yeah, I'm breathless to see what else gets remastered or remade. Like, God, what was it? Dang it, what's it called? Phantom Detective or Spirit Detective? On the DS. It got ported to PC. Which is great because I would love to play that, but, like, I don't own it on DS, so this is a perfect opportunity. See, so some of these remakes and remasters are great. Great opportunities. And then others, it's kind of like, alright, but why though? Like, I'm not mad, I'm just curious. Now, listen, skeletons. Bruh. There we go. Okay. I don't want your boots, zombie. Oh man, right? That would be an interesting one. Dokapon Kingdom got ported to PC. That's another crazy one. Kind of came out of nowhere. I was trying to think of some others. There was another one I heard that was, like, really... Ooh. Hello. I was not paying attention. Oh! Oh, shit, our bow. Wait a second. Okay, wait. Things have really gone to shit here. Let me... Oh, one moment. Go, let's, yeah, equipment. There we go. I knew it was low, but I didn't check it. Is everything else good? 12 of 12. 6 through 7, 14. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're good. Crisis averted. Just in case. I was getting a little careless there. What was it? Oh, I know what I was thinking. It wasn't a remake, it was a sequel. Like, literally just out of nowhere. Fantasy General 2. Like, what? I grew up playing the original Fantasy General and still have a copy, and it's a great game. But also, it's an odd game to get a sequel, like, literally, Lord. How long has it been? That game came out in the very early 90s or late 80s. So we're talking like almost 40 years. Master of Magic got a remaster, which is heavily flawed, but it's still nice that they did it. I guess that one's closer to a remake. Oh, there we go. They were hidden in the corner. Drop anything? No. Okay, good. That's exactly what it is. They're like, hey, so, you guys like Pokemon, right? You like video games? You guys have, like, jobs now, right? You wanna throw a little of that money this way? Is it... Yes, there we go. Forgot my hotkey. Ooh, lockpick failed, you say? Interesting. A lot of these guys. They're not really very threatening, but I do hate that poison effect. Okay, that one's also locked. Is this one locked? Yes. They are all locked. Okay, so... maybe there's a switch? Because this one was not locked. We were able to go up here. Yes, there's a lever. Okay.
I have no idea what that just did.
I bet I can guess. Who wants to guess if it goes clockwise, counterclockwise, or if it's like a crossways? Oh, God. No, you don't need to remake Darkstone. That's fine. There's so many other games that really need a remake, that have earned one. Where are you at? There you are. Got him. Oh yeah, Eye of the Beholder, man. Because there are things like there's a Legend of Grimrock fan mod that recreates Eye of the Beholder. So imagine if someone actually took an engine like that, a modern engine. Not Unity, apparently. But took a modern engine and just actually remade it shot for shot. There we go. I have to say, I think it's an interesting choice that Nintendo is remaking the Thousand Year Door. Wow, there's nothing in there. Okay, wow. Oh, I need to be careful with my lockpicks. How many do I have? 8. Ooh, because I used one of them. Oh, damn it. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Okay. I wasn't 100% sure that that was actually going to be a thing, because it wasn't highlighting like this, but then when I walked over it, it actually did take us down here. Cogent scroll. Okay. I don't... Is this what we came here for, maybe? Can I not? One of the few problems I have with this game, like actual genuine problems, the pathfinding sometimes and the hitboxes when you're trying to like pick up an item are just so janky. Yeah, unfortunately. It seems like that's what's happening for a lot of people, is they've invested a lot of time in learning Unity. And now they're having to jump ship and being forced to learn other engines. So it's like, you know, that's a lot of time and energy and learning. A lot of brain power down the drain. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Retrieve an artifact named the Eye of the Cyclops, which is located in the cellars. Right. This place is not even on the map. See, if I like click on it to try and pick it up and drag it like a piece of furniture, he just starts walking in a random direction. But if I click on it like this, it just shows this picture and doesn't do anything. Yeah, basically. Apparently they tried to sort of like walk it back, but it was one of those classic, like, you know, we have heard your complaints, non-apologies. Utter bullshit. No idea why they thought that this would fly, but who cares? Okay, I don't know what to do with this. So, since I can't pick it up, I'm just gonna go back up here, I guess. But what I am gonna do is I'm gonna put a little flag there. Okay. Then we will pull this lever. Oh. Boys, please. I get it, but take a number.
I wonder what that did.
These guys. I'm sick of these guys. Okay, now I wonder if it's going counterclockwise. Maybe it's this one next? Oh, it's just an Easter egg? I wonder what it's referring to. Thank you for telling me, for looking that up. I would have wondered forever. Cogent. I'm trying to, like, that's a name of a character that they have mentioned in the game at some point, isn't it? Maybe? Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, that's very funny, actually. So it's basically, it's just a reference to them being like a Belgian developer. Y'all, back off. Lord. There we go. Stop being poisoned. Stop it.
I have no idea what that just did.
Hey, never apologize for speaking more than one language. That's what I say. I was taught growing up that if somebody speaks English poorly, it's probably because they speak at least one other language well, and it's unlikely that that you speak it as well as they do. Oh. Come on, there we go. Oh. Oh. Hello? Ooh, that's a lot of horns. Also, those are like, what would those even be for? What would you do with them? Looks like if you tried to head bash somebody, you'd stab your eyes out. I know what you want, human. But you have to pass me first. Huh. I'm from the Gleaning Crew. This dungeon's in terrible shape. Don't talk, let's simply fight this out, or step down and you can continue to live. Let's give him a chance. Soon you will join my skeletal army, human. Then I'll tell you some of my jokes. Bold words, honestly. Guardian of the Cyclops. Okay, I wonder if we can freeze him. Yes. Oh, you're fucked now, Broseph. Should have thought about that before you had low spiritual resistance. Okay. The summoning is a problem. As long as he doesn't have healing spells, I guess that's fine. Do we have another? Oh, that was the only minor restoration I had. Boo hiss. Okay, are you still... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this infinite summoning loop thing that they do, I don't appreciate it. Ah, dang it. It's like even when you freeze him, he gets off the summoning. Yeah, the sewers were like much larger than this. Weird. I mean, like, that's fine. They're allowed, I guess, but it is an odd choice. There we go. Let's finish him off. Get out of our hair. There we go. Hate you. Now, was there anything else? Is there anything else down here to irritate me? You. They had a demon guarding it, or at least a demon was guarding it. I won't say they had a demon guarding it. But I mean, it does make you wonder. Whenever you find a powerful artifact... Oh, that's a neat trap. But whenever you find a powerful artifact and there's like a strong demon guarding it, I mean, you have to wonder about the motivations. Worn longbow. Okay, nothing we care about. Nothing we care about. Oh, Lord. Now there's a whole gang of them. What an annoyance. Cursed Fire Opal Amulet. Well, we don't want that. Fiend's Quarterstaff. Appropriate. Okay. Alright, this time, let's see if there's anything in there. One item. It is a super stamina potion. Then we don't care. That is not worth a lockpick. Okay, well, we have everything. I guess that's it. Makes sense that scroll is an Easter egg now. Like that's why it wasn't lighting up when I moved over the trapdoor, because you're not meant to find it easily. Oh god, these dudes. There we go. Okay, and back up to the surface. Okay. Where are we? Alright, just in case. Oh, between Pokemon and Digimon, I'm definitely a Pokemon boy. For sure. That was my jam growing up. And at the time, I was like, I thought Digimon was just kind of like a dumb ripoff of Pokemon with a worse idea. Which is not fair to Digimon. I'm still not like a fan of Digimon just because I never got into the fandom, but like there's nothing wrong with it. It's just because I got into Pokemon first, or it probably would have been the other way around. Okay, here we go. It was not easy to retrieve this artifact, and I do believe someone neglected to inform me that the catacombs were infested with monsters.
Outstanding.
Ooh, 102,000 XP. Well done, my friend. Your next test will be the retrieval of an artifact. We already did that. Nearby, there is an ancient castle, home to a mysterious cult of dragon worshippers. Inside there lies a gem called the Heart of the Dragon. I want you to go and get that gem. Oh, we already have that. That was in the Imp's castle. The like dragon rider asshole in the basement had it. Tell me more. The Heart of the Dragon is guarded by a dangerous sect that lives in the mountains. You are to sneak into their midst and obtain the artifact. Yes, okay, well, we managed to retrieve the object you requested. Ooh, another 102,000. I learned something. I didn't see what that was. I learned something. We got a rank and a skill. Excellent, my young friend. You are now a full member of the Warriors Guild. You've proven your worth in many dangerous situations. Now, let us see if we can improve your fighting skills further. Oh, and as an extra reward, you may keep the Heart of the Dragon. If what I heard is true, it is somehow linked to the legendary dragon armor, once worn by the equally legendary paladin, Aleroth. Ooh, tell us more. Nothing more than I already did. What I told you I have learned many years ago from my master here at Rivellon. In turn, he heard this from a dwarven smith who had a slip of the tongue. Even though he was one of his closest friends, the dwarf refused to say more of the subject. Okay, and he's going to show us the dwarf halls. Awesome. Okay, well that seems like it was worth it. Let's level up. Level up, level up, level up. Let's go for... We've done a lot of hit points. I'm going to say... Let's do... Oof. What do we got? 69% chance, 47% chance. Damage. Right. Okay. Let's do 2 intelligence for the magic. It's going to be, let's see, we've got 221. Let's do 2 strength this time and 1 agility, because I think we did it the other way last time. What did that get us? 229. Okay, that wasn't a lot. That's why I haven't been putting a lot of points in intelligence, is because I don't know that it's actually, like, worth the MP that you get for if you are a warrior, not a spellcasting build, so. Yes, we're finally free of the sewers. Finally, at last. Now let's see what skill he gave us. I'm gonna guess it was a warrior skill. That was already maxed out. That's still level 2. It's level 4, 2, 5, 2, 1. That was already 1. Oh my god, did he give us a free rank in Boomerang? Why? I don't want that. Wait a minute, actually. Let me see if that is what it was. Let's test, because I was focused on the amount of XP.
Excellent.
Okay.
Outstanding.
Yes, I have learnt Boomerang. Why in the world, out of all the skills that he could teach us, did we get a free rank in Boomerang? Oh, actually, I am going to put it in Constitution since I loaded it anyway. Magic's not doing that much for us. That's so weird. That's so specific. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to max out Stun.
Fantastic.
There. So now we have a 25% chance to, to stun enemies. If they have spiritual resistance over 50, then they can't be stunned. So it's not going to work on bosses, but it is going to work on, like, most little enemies, I'm guessing. Okay, well, we are on the trail of a mystery, gang. Let's go back to the Dwarven clan halls and see maybe if they have something to say. Okay. I am guessing he said a Dwarven smith. This is the famous Dwarven smith who makes like really incredible weapons and armor and so on. So I'm guessing it's probably gonna be him. That's where I'm gonna start. I can't think, you know, like if you just say a Dwarven smith, that's the first one I think of. Yes, Grisha. Excellent. Yes, we love that about him. Okay, here we go. Special offers today. Ooh. Oh, okay. Ah, I see you have some very rare items in your backpack. Items of exquisite value, no less. Oh, I refer to those objects with the inscription. 3 must come together before 2 must be sacrificed. At the loss you attain 1 and win the holy power upon them. Oh, I was not expecting him to say anything about that quest. Interesting. Yeah, because we have no idea where the 3rd item is. You know something of this inscription? Ah, yes indeed. There are 3 such items, artifacts of the ancient mages no less. The ancestors of the damned before they turned to evil and devil-dealing. If you have them, go to the proper place and sacrifice 2. You'll receive a weapon of great power. Oh, where can I find the missing parts? What? Oh, it brought up the shop for some reason. If I knew that, then I would have collected them myself. Now, do you wish to see my wares? Okay, I guess that's fair. We don't really need anything from him, though. I don't think. Snake's chain leggings of feigning. Okay. It's very specific. What's the proper place you speak of? Again, okay. Well, legend says it's a holy place of the humans. Possibly a church, but the tales say it's well hidden. Now, do you wish to see what I have on offer? No. Okay, can you tell me what you know of Dull Puritan? Let's see, yes, Carbondel, Demon. Right. Okay, so he didn't actually say anything about the Heart of the Dragon. Or the dragon armor, or whatever it's called. Okay, well, maybe someone else, perhaps? Okay, well, So I have no idea whomst this dwarven smith is supposed to be that is supposed to know more, but I know that there is one section over here that we still have not explored. And that's this area. Okay, it doesn't look like there's anything else over there, but there is this door. Interesting. Oh, hey, there's a scroll. A wound was forced into the body of stone. Oh, this is the other piece of the treasure map. Oh man. That's the last piece. Okay, that's actually a lockpick well spent. There, that needs to be down there.
Got another one.
So. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the resub, Barnabas. Aw. Thank you. I'm glad so many of y'all have decided to stick around. I must be doing something right. Okay, let's figure out exactly where this is supposed to go to. It looks like this and this connect, right? And then this one has to be like here. Okay. So, a wound was forced into the body of stone. That shield looks a lot like the capes that the knights wear, right? So, like, this is maybe the Warriors Guild? Because it does mention a wound was forced into the body of stone. Maybe, so, like, something was carved out of a mountain or a cliff. We do our best. Sometimes it gets a little wild in between level grinds. Well, it's going all right so far, old man. I think we might have found the last piece of this treasure map. Okay. So if this is the Warrior Guild, where the home of the ancients meets the bones of the world. So this is like the elven ruins, where the wooden teeth talk and the small folk reign. So this is the dwarven clan hall. Down here, a door of treasure escapes seeking eyes as long as the glittering stones are missing from the bowl. Okay, and then there's like spider webs and stuff. Did we find a cave that was like full of spiders on this map? Bring on the treasure. Map seems to be complete now. All it's missing is the treasure. Let the hunt begin. Okay. Interesting. Ah, and that must be the entrance to Dol Pyrdan. Ooh, should we go there first?
I can't use that.
We came over here saying like we hadn't been down there. Should we go there first or should we go hunt for the treasure? Ooh. I really want that treasure though. Let's see if we can find the treasure. We don't know what that will be. Okay, now, so up here from the Warriors Guild. And then here's the Elven Ruins. And then across here, let's see, Attack of the Mountain Trolls, the Dwarven Halls. And then down this way to spiders. There's the Stalker's Lair. That is the Imp's Castle. So actually that might be closer. I don't remember. I think that... Isn't that the cave where we found the Holy Grail? I think. We still have never figured out how to get here. Like, I know you come out of that cave to get here, but I don't know where you go in. We never were able to discover that. So I'm open to suggestions if anybody has a clue. Because we explored all of this looking for that and never were able to find a spot. Okay, so actually maybe the Imp's castle is closer. I was thinking for some reason that the Imp teleporter was like inside the castle, and it's not. Maybe down, yeah. Oh, there's some gold. Don't know how we missed that. Hello? Oh, that's how we missed it. For some reason we can't click on it. Like it's not doing anything. That seems to happen a lot in this area with the cliffs and stuff. Things get glitched, like behind the walls or up onto the upper level or something, and then you just can't access it. Yeah, it's the untouchable floor cache. To scale the unscalable walls. To snatch the unsnatchable cache. I don't think it's going to be down here, because this was like a whole thing. This area, but... because we came over here to, like, quite deliberately looking for a cave entrance or something and never did find anything. But I wasn't doing this specifically and looking, like, underneath the edges and so forth. So you never know. I have certainly missed things before and will miss things again. I'm also trying to keep my eye out for, like, a bowl or something. I don't think we're going to find that because the treasure map made it look, to me at least, like we needed to find the spider lair or cave or whatever it is, nest, you know, first. And then the bowl where you are supposed to place the 3 gems, I guess, are like in that. So there's going to be a transition. We're going to have to go into something. We're going to have to go inside somewhere in order to place the gems. Okay, well, not down there it doesn't seem. Ah, drat and be bother this path finding. Huh? Oh. At random, perhaps. I tend to assume by this point that everybody has heard me break into song at some point or another. I think that started with something Steven Universe, like all the way back in Might and Magic 6, which was my first Let's Play. Oh, thank you. I do my best. So we know from the Warriors Guild here, and then up this way, Elven Ruins straight across. So there's an X, so maybe there's some kind of marker up there that's going to lead further south. Perhaps. Okay. Alright. Alright, let's do this. Let's logic this out. Yeah, Oh. Oh, I thought we killed all you guys. My bad. I'm sorry. How rude of me to leave you like that. Oop. Bruh, stand still so I can hit you. Hey! Nice. Actually worthwhile treasure. Ooh, you think maybe? I'm willing to believe it. Show me your secrets, map. Show me. This is the way. Okay, so that is the road that's going to go down to the Clan Hall. Yes, there we go. Okay. Hey, never let it be said that wishful thinking never took anybody anywhere. You never know. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Not quite. Okay, there's still a ways to go. You can see we've been here because there's like random meat on the ground. Oh. Left a bug. Okay, anything? Not seeing anything yet. Boulders. What? Look. Yes. Cave entrance. Okay. All right. All right. Yeah. That's where I am and where I will stay. Oh, and here are the spiders. Okay. Hello. My name is Abbad Bohi. You hid my treasure. Prepare to die.
Success.
Pile of gold. Can I can has? No? Okay. How do we get through here? Aha. Okay, well that's fine. That pile of gold can live there. That was very hidden. Also, deceptive. That was really well done because the way the map was drawn, I was thinking like, you know, these were points that you needed to go to and then it was going to continue on down. So I was looking in completely the wrong place. What it's showing is you need to go where that X is and then you're going down into the spider lair and it will lead you where you need to go, I guess. So I was like way too far south. Get out of here, bro. Okay, if y'all want to do this, I mean, that's fine. Listen, I'm generally pro necromancy, but like I will kill you a second time. I have no qualms. If you swing first. Oh, lockpicks, lockpicks. Yes. Yes. Good. Excellent. Alright, we'll go north first. That door's locked. Why is that door locked? Can I pick the door?
My powers are exhausted. I must rest.
Aha. These poor guys. Oh, one of them dropped a tomato. Ooh, and 3 lockpicks. Hey, we're turning a profit here. Ooh, what's this? Special insane skeleton. Hey. Well, that was certainly special. Ooh, there's the bowl. There's the bowl.
I got a bad feeling about this place.
Yeah, we don't trust the skeleton tomatoes any more than we trust, like, the zombie eggs. Look at y'all. Look at yourselves. You could do so much better than this. You could join me and together we could rule the world. There you go. There it is. Aha. Yes, good. It's a super magic potion, so I didn't want to leave that behind. Oh, there's multiple bowls. Crystal ball. Uh-oh. Oh, no, we've got a puzzle. I think we're gonna have a puzzle. Oh, yeah, I mean, like, honestly, I don't know why that's not more frowned upon as it is anyway, because, like, mind control should always be illegal. Whereas, like, necromancy, I mean, there are totally lawful good zombies floating around. Chaotic good ghosts. Liches, whatever. Any undead you care to name, there's almost always a good one somewhere. If Planescape taught me anything, it's that rules are meant to be broken.
Sorry, I can't use
You
that.
can't? Seems to me like you can. Okay, now is that to show us that that's what we need to do? Are we collecting crystal balls? Or is there more than one bowl and it's all about distraction? Oh, well, not for long. Now listen. There we go.
This door is locked tighter than a
Okay.
dwarf sail purse.
Oh, my sweet summer children. What a mess. This all could have been avoided, frankly. Who
wonder what
knows?
that-
Probably unlocked that. Yep. That was my guess.
I can't cast any more
Yeah, that's
spells.
true. Because it was the whole, like, absolute power corrupts absolutely. And Battle for Westnoth was a good game. Is a good game. I say that like no one out anywhere is like still playing it. Oh, okay. Here. If you're going to be like that. Where are my... Where's... Oh, there we go. Oh. That was not working.
Hours are exhausted. I must rest.
I have surrounded myself. Folks, please wait your turn. Listen, you know the rules, one at a time. Why you always making trouble? Always making trouble, these skeletons. 2 crystal balls. Okay, excellent. Presumably that is 2 of 3. Yes, we must keep Abbad Bohi topped off. Locked again. Then what are any of these keys for?
This door is locked tighter than a dwarf sail
alright,
purse.
Come on. Let's do this. Oh, look at you. You tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. Cash. Oh, yeah, I did. I'm sorry.
I wonder
I'm
what
sorry, was that... It's okay. I know that's something I do sometimes, but I'm breaking the habit. So. Oh, this has to be like the bowl in question, right? I don't know. I think it's a feature of the fact that they're mostly on fire. But I like the idea that some necromancer is out here, like, painting his minions, "Don't shoot me, I'm not a deer," orange. To make them more visible on the battlefield or something. Yeah, that's what it is. They just wanted to look pretty. Bro, I know you're a mindless slave to the last orders you were given, but at the same time, you did see what I did to everyone else, right? Okay, well, it is what it is. Yeah, I was trying not to look at that. Because that was a big number. It's a lot of them there. Ooh, yeah. I'm assuming what's going to happen is I'm going to drop those in here and a door is going to appear there, probably. Okay, well, time for a hard save. Let's do this. Wish me luck. Here we go. Oop. Oop. Cool. Secret gate. Neat. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Oh man. Rusty dagger. A shrine. Oh boy. Okay, well. Take me to church. Ooh, look at this intimidating fellow. You have come quite far, mortal. But this room will be your eternal grave. I want out of here, mommy. Maybe there's an alternative. Oh, you're not the first one who's tried to bury me. Falrog. Okay, let's see. Can we freeze Falrog? Oh, we can. Oh, well then. There. It sucks to be Falrog, I guess. The longer I play, the more I feel that I have Skyrimmed us well above the intended level for the given area, because that probably was meant to be challenging and even intimidating, and yet that level 4 bat just dealt more damage to me than that ghost lich demon thing did. Well, that's alright. They wouldn't have made it an open world game if they didn't want us to faff about. That's just how we do. Yeah, it did suck to be Falrog, but not for long. Call an ambulance, but not for me. Alright, well, we've completed that quest. Oh, that is a lot of floor cash. Ooh. Yeah, it's like one of those Korean manhwa where it's like, I was reincarnated as the general of the evil army, but now I have married the Duchess and stolen the soul of the top ranker to reach the tower for my revenge at level 1 or something. I don't know. They're all like that. That's a trend right now. I presume, like, many languages have more concise ways to say things. I can't help but assume that probably in Korean those names are not as long as they are in English. And it's like a translation thing. But I don't know. It's also kind of funny to think that they might even be longer. Oh, man. Nice. This is what I call treasure. Look at this. Consequence-free wealth and riches. Ah. Hey, Monk's Training Sword. Don't care. What about you? Contains nothing. Locked.
As much as I'd love to know what's in here.
Not anymore. Oh, lockpick failed. Hello? Cracked priest rope, worn wooden buckler. What in the... Lockpick failed? That's not how that works. Oh yeah, I love the slime. That time I got reincarnated as a slime. It's very good. Okay, we have a secret door. Oh, there's an invisible wall. Hello. Tombstone?
The hearts of all at Larian Studios go out to those who died or were bereft in such tragic circumstances in New York, Washington, D.C., and Pennsylvania on September 11th, 2001.
What? Wow, that got somber. Why are there piles of rope here? There's also a portal stone. Wow. Dang. Yeah, that's one of those things like, you know, where were you when JFK was assassinated, and everybody can tell you like exactly where they were and what time it was and what they were doing when they heard the news.
This is locked tight.
There must be a key somewhere. Well, there is a portal stone here. So yeah, I remember that very clearly. And it just takes us back to the outside. Wow. Okay, now wait just a second. Come on. Yeah, I remember that. I was in art class. Oh, that's pretty funny. Yeah, because Yamcha does nothing but perish in Dragon Ball. That's what he's there for. Helmst. Do we open this? Can I? Okay. I can move the chest, but that's, like, basically useless because I can't take it out of the dungeon that way. Yep, I was in art class. As I recall, I was between projects. Talking with something about something to do with Magic the Gathering, I think. Well, that's fun. Okay, I see there's somebody over here, like there's another cave or something. Well, or maybe someone, like a rat or something, might have just spawned outside the walls. Well, dang, I hate to just leave that chest. I'm gonna do one more pass and see. Oh, there we go. Hey. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. See, this is what you get when you don't hold down the Alt key. Near, far, wherever you are, I will find the key to this chest. And, oh my god, after all that. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Let's just go. That's fine. Alright, well. So that was a whole thing. Glad to have that solved. We did the Warriors Guild. Yeah, this is why, you know, we can't have anything nice. Do you want to summon a demon? I don't know. Are they hot? That's a joke, get it? Let's maybe go see the elves. Because we know who the Elven Council member is. It's that ambassador that was at the Ducal Palace. So, like at Stormfist Castle. So perhaps we can find him down here at the village and maybe get him to join. Need to go this way. Yes, down and around. Okay. Southwest and then southeast and then south. Yeah, he was down there hanging out with the guy who gave us our super awesome bow. I believe. What's his name? Ganavriel? Gavinariel, that's it. Oh my god, I wish I could cast Town Portal. If only I could fly, this journey would be so much shorter. Yeah, no peace at all. Oh my gosh, if I have to walk much further, I'm going to finish this war myself for both sides. Here we go. Okay, let's see. Fanwin, Jarek, Branthal. Ah, that's him, I believe. Right? Yes.
Can you imagine? Our revered
Oh.
Bronthian was thrown
No, it's
out of
Bronthian.
Stormfist Castle?
Great gods, what happened?
Apparently, Duke Janus, the precocious child monarch of the humans that Leia so admires, has declared that he will support the dwarves in the coming war. I've always said all stinking humans are rotten to the core.
Supporting the dwarves? How can the humans betray us like this? And you say the good Bronthian was expelled from Stormfist Castle? Unbelievable! A 12-year-old human brat insulting our noble elf ambassador. If we weren't facing the dwarven threat at the moment, we'd declare war on those human-like pigs for such an insult.
We already face an alliance of the humans and the dwarves from the sound of things, Fainwin. These are indeed dark times.
War. What is it good for? Experience points. What's that? Oh, that's a frog. This ranger. Yeah, we have fought this war. In fact, we fought like a couple wars. Apprentice ranger. There's Bronthian. And there's Galvanariel. Ooh, I encountered a magic talking tree earlier. Could you use the wood from this tree to make bows? Wait a minute. Hey now. Hey now. Now there's an idea. If we can't complete the demon quest... Oh. No, that tree is evil and no honest maker of bows would dare create something from the wood of it. Oh, okay, well. Ah, well. Oh, good, someone we can finally sell stuff to. He has enough money to matter. And then ironically, like most of the stuff that we would want to sell is back in storage. Well, that's okay. That's all right. We can still sell some stuff. It's better than nothing. Oh, right, we need to put that in storage. That... Still don't know where Stan's bow is supposed to go. I don't even know who Stan is. I just picked that up and it had a name, so I've been hanging on to it in the hope that we will bump into a side quest somewhere. There's the strange dagger. Ah, that's what we have. We have the sword and the dagger and not the amulet. That's what it is. That's why he mentioned that, is because we do have the dagger in our backpack. I thought we didn't. Okay, everything else I believe is stuff that we're actively using, so... That's not bad. I'll take it. You've traveled a long way, friend human. As long as you choose to stay in our village, I hope you will do me the honor of being my guest. Now, is there anything I can do for you? Oh, yes. I'd like to learn more about your village and its people. This village is called Fiu Nimble, the Cradle of Light. Therion Calendil, the first elven king, founded it before he left us to venture into the far reaches of the dark forest. We live in a small community and trade with your fellow humans. Let me show you on your map where it is so you can easily find it back here. We know where it is. We're standing in it. Oh well. See. I don't think anybody's modded that in yet. You will have to pay the full $60. You've been chosen to represent the elves in the Council of Seven. You must go to the meeting place immediately. The Council of Seven? I was still a young boy when I last heard about it. So it is not a myth? No, no myth. Zandalore brought me here. I've seen its ancient splendor. It is our plan to establish the Council of Seven again to battle the evil that is in the world. It would be a great honor for me to join this council. But I can't. Why the hell not? My people are preparing for war against the dwarves. I cannot leave now. I would like to keep them from war as long as possible to give us a last chance at diplomacy. I knew it. I knew that's where this was going. Why are the elves planning a war against the dwarves? They defiled our burial grounds and stole 3 sacred ceremonial relics. We must get them back. Even as we speak, they're robbing my ancestors' graves, but there are too many of them for us to chase away. Many of my people here in Few Nimble think we must attack their settlements. With their menfolk dead and their women and children homeless, the dwarves might regret stealing from us. So we have sent messengers to our homelands to ask for reinforcements. I fear a great war will break out. What if I drove the dwarves from your burial grounds and returned the sacred relics? Would you halt the war and join the council then? Shall I? Of course I would. Unlike orcs and you humans, we elves do not savor bloodshed. Redress our wrongs and we will forget our revenge. Then it's a deal. I'll take care of this little problem, and you'll join the council. Very well, but be careful. The dwarves are strong and cunning adversaries. Let me show you where you can find our burial grounds, but please, don't hurt anything there. Okay. Find out who is guilty for destroying the elven burial grounds, because we know it's not the dwarves. We know for sure it's not actually really the dwarves. I think a healthy amount of paranoia is justifiable. We've already been tricked several times in this game by people who were shape-shifted or using illusion magic or mind control or whatever. So I think it's not unreasonable to doubt. Unreasonable. Well, to be fair, we did volunteer. I won't hold that against them. Okay, now we've been down here before and there were some orcs and stuff here, I think. Now we get a cutscene. Yep.
Enough for today. Oloi. We all Pratkuma. We go. Roar of Lorg. Mistress be happy. We do good job.
Yep. Those are shape-changed orcs.
Those dwarves were acting oddly, even for dwarves. I think I'll follow them and see who this mistress is who is responsible for this sacrilege.
See the smoke of the campfire that they seem to be heading for. I don't think this will lead me to the Dwarven King's halls. Oh, I know exactly what's just happened. We couldn't get over here before because there was, like, a barrier here. I bet we're going to go over there and the barrier will be open so that we can get inside. So we were never meant to come out here on this side from that cave. We're meant to go in there after we come this way. Yep, camping place of the strange dwarves. It all comes together. It's all according to Keikaku. I'm betting so, yeah. I would almost guarantee it. And yep, here we go. Yep. We just had to get to a certain point to open the door. Literally all it was. Well, as y'all know, I tend to overcomplicate simple puzzles. Not that this was a puzzle, this literally was just me not doing the main story quest. How many of these guys do you think we're going to have to do in before they give up? Back to this again. How many episodes have we spent just mindlessly shooting orcs in a war camp? It's starting to become a habit. Maybe a bad habit. But then again, we are a bad boy. So perhaps that's fine, actually. Anyone else? You. Yeah, that's what it is. We'll be generous. Say, I just have high expectations for these puzzles. If I'm let down, perhaps that's my fault. Anything in here? Tailored scimitar, but not tailored for us. Although I guess now if we threw it, it would come back thanks to that free rank and boomerang we got. Fucking lol. That's a shield that makes you earn more XP. That's actually pretty cool. But we have that skill maxed out, so... Oh, well. That too. Yes, we did also... To be fair, they were the ones who were mindless at the time, I would argue. That wasn't our fault. It was self-defense. These orcs are making us self-defense them too. I mean, you're not wrong. Yeah, come on, line up. Into the meat grinder. All of you. Ooh, lockpicks. Exactly, yeah. Diplomacy in action, right? One over here. Let's get you. Don't want to leave you behind. Oh. Yeah, he's like spawned inside of the cliffs. Well, that's okay. We got him. Unless he was carrying a plot critical item that he drops when he dies, I think we'll be fine. Cracked silver cord. Don't need that. Sick of all this fighting. I don't want to fight anymore. Tell your boyfriend if he says he's got beef. I'm a vegetarian and I eat leaf. What's over here? Nothing. That is nothing. All of this is nothing. How dare you waste my time, make me kill you, and then not even... Just have the audacity to not even have good loot. Frankly, you've wasted both our time. Ooh. Ooh. Anything in here? No, there never is. I was a fool to expect it. Yeah, well. It's alright. We know what this is leading up to. Stop that. There we go. Oh, wait, there was something in there. Exceptional long dagger. Well, I'm not making an exception for it. Oh, there's a little chest. Hello. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Doesn't look locked to me. Yeah. Summon all the reinforcements you want. It's not going to save you. Exactly. It's like, oh, I'm done with this. Don't know what that did. It's your level 20 human fighter. using all 17 of his attacks on the final boss and killing him in one round. I'm bored now. More dungeon tomatoes. I'm not even going to open that barrel. There's been nothing in any of these, and I need to save the lockpicks for rooms that presumably have treasure in them back in Verdustus. It's true. It's true. I was raised in a wizarding household. I don't know where they went wrong. I'm sure they don't either. Actually, my mom is generally a druid main. Okay, there we go. It might have done this. Aha! And another lever. Hello. Secret tunnel. Orc Warlord, you say? Free experience points, I say. Just a sec. Wait your turn. Oh my gosh. Listen. I only have one AoE. You'll just have to line up with everybody else. Oh, there you are. Ooh, restoration. Honestly, yeah, see, that's the true problem with epic level adventuring. It's always more work than it is fun at the end. You think it's going to be great, then you actually ascend to godhood and you're like, what is this? It's like second adulthood. I want a refund. I want to talk to life's manager. Oh, her. What are you doing here? I'm here to stop you starting a war between the dwarves and the elves. Oh, do you really think you can stop us? Attack. Oh, Lord. Okay, this is... She's... Okay. Dread Knight. I need to... Let me do this a little bit here. There we go. One at a time. I keep telling you. There we go. Now back to this. Just a second here, Josephina. She keeps summoning Dread Knights. Damn it. Oh my god. Every Dread Knight you summon only makes me stronger.
Powers are exhausted.
Well, we have 29 of these. I don't think that that's true at all.
My head hurts.
Oh my god, this is dumb. She's level 49, resistance to fire, lightning, poison, spiritual damage. So we can't freeze her. Hit points 2,488. Can see me. Hostile. Negative 100. Okay, here, let's do this. What is that? Oh my god, look at that. That's one of her summoned Dread Knights. Look at it. What happened? What? Look at... He's just a little guy. Oh my gosh, he's just a little guy. That's adorable, actually. Come on. You're starting to bore me. Oh, shit. I missed one click. After all that. Damn it, now I have to do that again. That's the first time in a while we've actually died. This is like the mummies in the Holy Grail room all over again, kind of. Go. How many are left? I think it might just be that one, maybe. The screen's still shaking. Oh my gosh. Come on. At least it seems like she only summons one Dread Knight at a time, which is good. There we go. Okay. All right. Oh, no, there is one more. Where are you at? Let me go ahead and just do this. Where are you? There's the Dread Knight. Did we get the... Nope, there you are. Hello.
I can't cast any more spells.
Come on. There we go. Got him. Well, it's difficult to explain, old man. So I won't. Come on. There we go. Now it's just us and her. Come on. There we go. That's a little progress. Oh, she is resistant to everything and weak to nothing, it looks like. Yeah, exactly. I'm keeping an eye on like 10 things. I wish I could ignore the Dread Knight, but no, they're actually a threat, see, is the problem. If I ignore them, they have like a rather nasty little magic attack that they spam. Okay, it looks like that thing, that bubble she's casting, like absorbs damage. So what's happening is when we break the bubble, then she recasts it immediately. Seems to be kind of like her goal. Because then she's vulnerable to damage. But sometimes it takes a couple of arrows to make it happen. And in the meantime, she's summoning. We've almost got her, though. It's happening. Also, interestingly, see, I don't know if you can tell this, but like I'm shooting at her, and then when she summons a Dread Knight, my aggro immediately jumps to the Dread Knight. So like I am not switching targets. Oh my god, what? Did you see? I was locked in some kind of stun cycle. I don't even know what that was. I literally couldn't move. That may have been a glitch, or it may have just been bad luck. But yeah, it's like, see, when she summons a Dread Knight, he immediately switches targets to attack it, and then I have to re-click on her. I am not switching targets. Oh my god, finish it off. Bro, you are so much more accurate than this. So see, it's making it impossible. You said maybe ignore the Dread Knights. Like, I literally can't. I don't have the option to ignore the Dread Knight. She's forcing me to attack them somehow. That might be part of the spell. We've almost got her, though. Oh, fuck
Leader,
you.
Marked one. Later.
Fuck off. All that, and we don't even get to kill her. Oh my god, I hate when games do that. Oh my god. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. That's up there with, like, the but thou must. Elven ceremonial staff. That's up there with like battles that you have to lose because you're not allowed to win them. Like bosses have infinite health and shit. Looking at you, Lagaya 2. Anything else? Oh, there's a healing potion. There's a lot of stuff down here. Once again, it's weird. If something's like down behind a wall, the Alt button, like holding it down, does not generally seem to like highlight those items, which is odd. Thief's winged helmet. I'll sell it. It's alright. I'm sure we'll get to kill her at some point. Anything else? What's this? Secret of a long life. Some cheese, dwarven ale. What was she reading? I don't know that we've seen that one. Interesting. Is that paladin guy whose armor we're looking for? Military Essays 2, A Knight's Life, Part 1. Chemist's herbs, and then right over here, okay, one more thing. What's this? The Traveler's Guide. Okay, well. Yes, exactly, like you fight the boss fight and you actually beat them, and like you win the fight and get experience points and drops and everything, and then you pop out and there's a cutscene where like they're standing over your unconscious body laughing at you for being so weak. Oh my god. That's happened to me in a couple of games, and it's honestly, not only is it like lazy bad writing, but it's just frustrating. I think I got the lockpicks. I think I'm trying to find anything else. I don't see anything else down there but the eggs. I think we're good. God, look at this field of dead dread knights, though. There we go. Oh, does this just take us back to the beginning? Oh, okay. So I guess she must have portaled out here and then run a way up the ladder. Yeah, like that's one of the worst things the game can do, is actually let you win the fight and then act like you lost anyway. If you're gonna do that, I would rather just not be able to win the fight. Like, just give the boss infinite health or something if I'm not supposed to be able to beat them. If that is the bad decision you have made to railroad me through your poorly written story, just lean all the way in. God, that's alright. That's alright, because, you know, the thing is... Where are we? Where's our... Here we go. We're level 38. So she was 11 levels higher than us. 49. I think that might be the highest level boss or character that we fought, maybe. Certainly, that was the toughest fight. So, by the time that we see her again, we complete all these side quests and shit, we're probably going to be level 50, and I think it's going to be easier. Maybe we'll get some armor upgrades and stuff, too. Who knows? It's alright, we got through it. That's what matters. We got through it. We made it. We survived. Okay, now, here is where I'm going to do a hard save. In fact, I'm going to do a couple so I don't accidentally save over it, because I want to see, like, you know, there are some games that I have played in the past where you might have two warring factions and you have to pick one of them or the other to side with, and then sometimes there's like a harder or secret path where if you do specific things, you're able to be friends with both of them and bring peace to both of them. I am presuming here the default is probably that you are meant to end this fake war before it starts and then make friends with both the elves and the dwarves, because you need one of each on the council. But I don't know. So I'm going to talk to him and see what he says, and then we'll have to speak with the dwarves and find out how they feel about it. Yeah, better shoes would be a really good idea. Do you have the 3 ceremonial items? Well, here are the 3 ceremonial relics that were stolen. I've discovered the dwarves were guiltless in this matter. The grave robbers you saw were actually orcs magically transformed to resemble dwarves. What? But we almost started a war with the dwarves. Gods know how many innocents would have died. And all over a misunderstanding? Shaloi, the elves owe you much, my friend. I will now join the Council of Seven with the greatest of pleasure. All you have to do is say the following word. I wonder if you say it.
What was that word again? Zagabop? Certainly not an elven word. There's no poetry in its construction.
God. Okay. Alright, we did it. We got another one. Okay. Goodness gracious. Well, that leaves the dwarves and Gomo. And I think we still don't know who the dwarf is, right? Like, that was... When we looked, we specifically said, like, we have no idea who that dwarf is. Let's see. You know, we have not been back to the Council of Seven in a while. Maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe that's not a bad way to go, to kind of end the stream, as we should check.
Personally, I feel ashamed that we were so easily tricked by a group of black magicians. If it weren't for the noble Bronthian and that human, we would have marched against the dwarves without just cause. It would have been a shame on our whole race.
Huh, I say it's a pity the truth came out when it did. Thrashing those bearded, short-assed troublemakers would have been well worth any embarrassment we might have felt later.
Oh, fuck
You're
off.
just a bigot, Fainwin,
Yeah.
my friend. For all your dislike of humans, you sometimes sound just like one. We elves have never fought in an unjust war, and gods allow we never do.
You're right, Leia. I'm sorry. I've been letting myself get too worked up of late.
Been
What
letting
I
my
don't
racism
understand
show
is
in
why
public.
This Black Ring, or whatever they call themselves, took such pains to start a conflict between the dwarves and we elves. I mean, what kind of advantage could they gain from such a dreadful situation?
Who can understand the ways of demon-allied wizards? Remember the terrible slaughters wrought by the damned in the Age of Chaos? They were black magicians, too, and most of them were human, I might add.
Well, at least the matter's been settled before there was bloodshed. We must be grateful for that.
Aye, Bronthian should call a grand festival to celebrate.
A waste of good food and wine, I say.
You're just bitter because as the village vintner, you'll have to donate most of the wine, you old skinflint.
Well. So that problem is behind us, it seems. Thank goodness. Picking a lot of sides recently. First Might and Magic 8. Now here. So let's pop over to the Council of Seven. We have not been here in some time. So let's see. Who's hanging out where? I still feel like this this architecture is decidedly non-heroic. Okay, they're all just like hanging out here. There's Anx, Croxy, Bronthian, Mardanius, and Zandalor presumably is still up here? Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so it is just the dwarf and Gomo.
I wonder what that big thing in the distance is.
Huh. Yeah, I was about to say, that looks like the shrine in Glenboris. Oh, so now we're actually getting more clues.
Aha! I recognize the dwarf's location. He is in Glenboris, the underground, or the overground dwarf village. Go there as soon as possible, my friend. He seems to be a frequent traveler. You must not lose track of him again.
Alright. Excellent. And Gomo. I forgot, actually, that we could come here and look and see where Gomo went.
What's happening down there?
Oh! Gods, who is that warlock? What's he done to Gomo? Uh-oh. must find out where this house is. I didn't realize it wasn't auto-advancing. I must rescue Gomo. Indeed, we must.
By the gods, Gomo, captured and polymorphed. Must go and free him as soon as possible. I recognize the area in which this house stands. It is located in Verdistus. I also know a person that lives there. His name is Trevor, member of the Merchants Guild. Go seek his advice.
Ooh, okay, so that's good we came here for updates then, because we actually know who Trevor is. We are, in fact, members of the Merchants Guild. So yeah, he got captured and turned into a snake. I must free him before he eats anything he might later regret. Okay, the Dwarven Council member. Oops. Oh.
Greetings, Marked One. I must thank you again for rescuing me from the hands of the Black Ring. The gods only know what they had in store for the both of us.
Do you know a merchant named Carlo? Oh.
My Lord Sugar's bleeding blade. Don't tell me you bought anything from that crook. His stock is all as false as a whore's promise.
Wow. Okay, this guy. Right, so we're all going to be blessing each other. They're going to be blessing us?
Croxy, want to thank Human for rescuing him. Croxy also apologizes for orcs that try to kill Marked One. You understand them orcs is not evil. They are honorable warriors who are dupes of evil.
No, indeed, we know that.
Trusting or stupid, Croxy doesn't know, but thanks Human for kind words.
Excellent. And Bronthian, anything interesting to say? Okay, it's just everyone's just agreeing that they will bless us. Well, good, that's literally why you're here, so hopefully. Okay, Dwarven Village. I want to pop up here and see if that dude is there, because if he is, we might be able to get another council member.
Hear ye! To all brave and loyal dwarves, our good king calls you to arms. War is declared on the dastardly elves. Step forward to defend your homeland.
Already declared, you say? Aha! Aeolus Thunderstorm. Okay.
Greetings. I am Aeolus Thunderstorm, Dwarven Ambassador to the Six Races. You come in a very inopportune time if you wish to sample our famous Dwarven hospitality, Human. The Axe of Stone has been stolen. Today I have to write a letter to King Kelp Dunatrim to tell him of our great loss.
Ooh, tell us more.
It was used in combat by the god Duna. After Duna left this world, she gave the weapon into our care. It's a catastrophe that the elves have stolen that magnificent weapon.
No, they didn't.
Hey, damn tricksy elves must have snuck up to the commemorative plinth where the Axe of Stone rested and had away with it in the night. We caught an elf near the scene of the crime. He hasn't confessed yet, but he will when Gregor sets his torturer on him.
Excuse you? The king's brother and mayor of the Dwarven settlement.
There's no need to investigate anything, Human. The bloody elves were responsible for the theft, and we'll make them suffer for it. End of saga.
No.
Why waste your time when matters are so crystal clear? If you've nothing better to do, go talk to the mayor and the elf. I'll mark his house on your map. The elf's locked in the cellar until such time as we take him to our king for final judgment.
Wow. Okay, right, we know all about the River of Gold.
Aye, that's no surprise. Zandalor wrote a letter to Kelp Dunatrim, our king, telling that you would come and ask one of us dwarves for help. But as long as we've not retrieved the Axe of Stone, I cannot join your cause. I must see it recovered ere I can go wandering with humans.
Oh, where are you off to? Oh, okay. Just hanging out here. Alright. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Yes, over this way. It's fine. There's no need to investigate. We saw an elf, so we're going to torture him until he says he did it. I don't know if we want this guy on our side. Let's tell me more about the village. Position as mayor. Here we go. Tell me more about the theft of the Axe of Stone.
Oh, those tree-brained elves stole it, I'm telling you. We was lucky to even catch ourselves one of them. He'll wish he stayed in the forest after we finish with him.
Oops. And why do you think the elves are responsible for stealing the axe?
We've locked up the thieving elf that we caught in one of our community house cellars.
Can I pay a visit to the community house?
Course you can. Let's go south a ways to the first house on the left. I should go there myself soon, in fact.
First house on the left? This one? Aha. There's the guard. Right, I remember coming down here and finding a prison cell.
Help me, stranger. These short-assed bearded bastards have tortured me for hours. I don't know how long I can endure the pain and humiliation. Gods, what they did to me with a peacock feather defied all decency and reason. And I've done nothing wrong.
What's your name, friend?
I am Arendalis, a wood elf of the Larkwing family. I'm just an innocent vintner. I came to the dukedom to deliver some of my fine elven wine to a merchant in Verdistis.
So why'd they imprison you?
I was traveling back to the dark forest when something hit me hard on the head. When I woke up, I was gagged and blindfolded.
Kidnapped, huh? Very interesting.
I was abducted by at least 2 people. You see, I could overhear their conversation because they thought I was still unconscious. I clearly remember the harsh voice of a human and the grumbling voice of a dwarf.
Tell me more about the couple that abducted you.
I don't remember much. Remember, I was barely conscious. Simply can't recall what they actually said. I do remember the dwarf had a slurred voice and smelled strongly of mead, but don't most of them. I can't give you any details about the human save that his mere presence sent shivers down my back. That man has the soul of a venomous snake, I'm certain of it.
This is kind of sounding like the mayor. You're right about dwarves all smelling of mead. I think they must sup it instead of mother's milk when they're babies, but that doesn't help find the felon you describe.
No, this dwarf was really stinking of bad mead. He smelled as if he'd been wallowing in a bath of the noxious, sticky stuff. He stank of rancid honey and raw alcohol from 10 paces off.
Oh, by the gods, I think the mayor is involved.
Makes you think so. Why would a dwarf want to steal his own holy relic?
You told me the dwarf who abducted you stank of rancid mead. That's Gregor, all right. I've never met anyone who drank as much mead as the mayor.
Interesting. Alas. But I hope you can prove your claims. This endless imprisonment in a dank cellar is driving me insane. I'm an elf. We need to be out in the fresh air. Please do whatever you can to expose the thief.
What happened next?
They dumped me near the commemorative plinth in the dwarven village. I was too befuddled by the blow to do more than lie on the ground and groan a little. Shortly later, a patrol of dwarves found me and accused me of having stolen the Axe of Stone. It's ridiculous. I'm the victim here.
Rest as easy as you can, friend. I'll do my best to prove your innocence.
Thank you, human. Oh, please hurry, though. The dwarves are canny and cruel torturers. I'll die of fear and humiliation if they come back again.
Interesting. See, when he said I heard a human and a dwarf grumbling and arguing, I thought maybe it was going to be the human and the dwarf that are on the road where, like, they won't move their carts for each other because there was, like, a cart accident or something. Let's see. Why do you torture the elf you have imprisoned?
A thieving elf won't tell us how he and his kin managed to get past our traps laid about the commemorative stone where the axe was. By flint and axe, I'll cleave his skull myself and watch his body twitch till it lies still if he doesn't talk.
Okay. Maybe we need to find proof that he's involved somehow. What's written on here? Nothing. We've already stolen a bunch of his stuff. What about this over here? Oh, right, this is a map of the Dwarven Clan Hall. There's the smith, the priest, the throne room, and that's the, what's it called? Dol Pyrdan or something like that? Anyway, that's the mine. You can see there's another arrow pointing down to presumably demons. Okay, maybe there's something in here? But that is not at all what I told you to do. There's guards everywhere. Oop. Oh my gosh. You are standing directly next to it. Open it. There is a carrot inside. Okay, never mind. That was a lot of hassle for nothing. Magical tragedies. Involuntary hours in limbo. Why experienced mages all carry a pack of solitaire cards. Lol. Raffle. Lamau. Candle. Right. Let's see. Right, he did this before where he asked for ale. Yes. Okay. Fetch you some mead. Okay, let's go grab some and see if maybe I'm hoping that like perhaps he will get drunk enough that he will let something slip. Big cask of beer. Is there anything? Mead. Go back down here and see if there's some in the basement. Empty mug, big cask of beer. I wonder, do we have any? Okay, no. A lot of the time I find out that I'm like actually carrying alcohol because as I've said before, it sells pretty well. So okay, that's the pig farmer or whatever. This is... No, where is it? Oh, it's up here. Isn't it that one guy, he makes the really good mead that he keeps bragging about and he won't tell us the recipe and all that stuff? Right, shut up. Is it this one? Yes. Yes, what makes your ale so superior to that sold in taverns? Yes, I'd like a bottle. 5 gold bits. Yes. There we go. Okay. I'm glad I remembered that. Okay, let's pop over here. Let's see if this works. Here you go, my dwarven friend. I brought you some mead from the local tavern.
Share a few gulps with me, human. It'd be mighty fine stuff you brought. You know something? Those damned elves in their woods will cause plenty of problems for us.
What makes you think so?
Arrogant, high and mighty-minded, devious creatures they are. Now if I were dwarven king, I'd march an army against them. My new friends will help me when it comes to that time, see if they don't.
And who are these good friends of yours?
Shh, damn idiot, it's a blasted secret. They've got great plans with me, they do. Me being mayor and all. Mighty smart they be, too. Kill those damn elves soon enough.
I thought we were friends, Gregor. I brought you all this mead. Only friends share mead, surely. Tell me about these fine friends of yours.
Lean in close, then, and I'll tell you, but keep your voice down. They live in a secret cave in the halls of Karanamix. The place is well guarded by the stone sentry, vicious bugger he is. Need a password to get past him, you do.
Oh, those are the not demons down in Dol Pirden. That's why he has that map. I bet the stone sentry is that was asking for the password. That's what Carbondel saw. Your friends sound like a fine bunch. I'd really like to pay them a visit and give them your greetings.
The password? Oh, you mean the password? Damn it. Oh, it's prophecy. Yes, that's it. Prophecy. He has to tell it to the stone sentry in the halls of Karanamix, you know.
Well, do you? Do you? Okay. Well, we've learned a lot, haven't we? We've dug up quite a few secrets this time. So, let's head over to the Dwarven Halls. And I think that that's going to be a great place to pick up next time. Because we have no idea what's going to be down in Dol Pirden other than the Stone Sentry. And down in the halls of Karanamix, or Karanamix, whatever it's called, however you pronounce it. Since he didn't say it out loud. Use your imaginations. Yeah, I'm very interested to see where this goes, because I guess that means it's actually a good thing that I opted to go for the treasure map earlier, instead of going down here, because we couldn't have made much progress anyway. Oh, thank you for the gift subs, Barnabas. Thank you so much. Oh, y'all have spoiled me. That's a great way to end a stream. So let's do it on that note, and we will come back in 2 weeks, the Monday after next, which is going to be October the 2nd. And we'll pick up here where we left off. We'll go down into this cave, and we will see what happens next. I'm excited. I don't know how much Divine Divinity there is left, but I mean, considering our level and considering everything that's happening, I feel like we are approaching like at least a major plot point, if not necessarily the end of the game. I don't know. I'm looking forward to finding out. For sure. So, yeah, be sure to join me then at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, which is New York and Miami time here in the US. And between now and then, of course, come back on Thursday for The Legend of Kyrandia, which we just started last week. It's going great. I'm having a lot of fun. If you are a fan of Lands of Lore and saw that playthrough, you will probably like Legend of Kyrandia if you aren't already a fan. Then on Saturday, I'll be back with more Might and Magic 8. It is time to lay siege to the island of Regna and do something about their navy so that the Alliance can move forward. Don't miss that episode, because we've been building up to something very big for a long time. And I promised y'all the game was going to get even cheesier than it already is. Well, that's going to happen next time. I don't know if it'll happen partway through or if it's going to happen at the end, but it is happening. And then next Monday, the 25th of September, Specific Pixel will be back with me for our current husband play, now that we have finished Blaze and Blade Eternal Quest, which was great fun, and I hope y'all enjoyed that one. We're playing Soul Blazer, so drop in for that. And don't forget to follow here if you're not already. Maybe subscribe to the channel if you weren't lucky enough to get one of these wonderful gift subs. Thank y'all again for that. Subscribe on YouTube. It's free. And don't forget to vote on that poll for the next Saturday schedule that's coming up as soon as we finish with Might and Magic 8, Day of the Destroyer. You get to pick the order we're going to play those games in. And if you want to help shortlist the games that go on those polls before they reach YouTube, then consider joining our Patreon, because you can vote in those polls for as little as $1 a month. So, until next time, thank you all again for joining me. I appreciate the privilege of your time when you could have done anything, but you spent it with Abbad Bohi, and with me, playing Divine Divinity. So, thanks for that. And until the next one, as always, thanks for playing.